Thousands of Russian troops are taking part in training exercise this morning near the border with Ukraine. The show of military might comes with Crimea facing a secession vote Sunday. Secretary of State John Kerry leaves for London tonight to meet with his Russian counterpart. Margaret Brennan will travel with Kerry. She's at the State Department. Margaret, good morning.
Good morning to you, Charlie and to Nora. Well, this trip is an 11th hour attempt by Secretary Kerry to broker a diplomatic way out. That's ahead of a critical vote this weekend that could hand Russia control of a key territory in Ukraine. Secretary Kerry will tell Russia's top diplomat once again that his military must pull back from Crimea or face harsh sanctions. It's a message he's delivered before, but now the clock is ticking. On Sunday, the Crimean parliament will decide whether the region will secede from Ukraine and possibly return to Russian control.
Thank you, Mr. President.
President Obama welcomed Ukraine's interim Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk to the White House on Wednesday in a show of solidarity.
My hope is that as a consequence of diplomatic efforts over the next several days, that there will be a rethinking of the process that's been put forward.
Yatsenyuk said he would welcome direct talks.
My message to President Putin, Mr. Putin, tear down this wall, the wall of war, intimidation, and military aggression.
In 4 days, Crimea is expected to vote to break off from Ukraine. Soon after that, the Russian parliament will decide whether to accept it as part of Russia. Yatsenyuk said he fears Putin might try to take more of Ukraine. If that happened, Kerry told lawmakers Wednesday, it would trigger extremely punishing sanctions on Russia.
It can get ugly fast if the wrong choices are made. And it can get ugly in multiple directions.
Now the question is whether the U.S. can get Russia to back off and hold direct talks with Ukraine. If not, President Obama said there will be costs, and not just from the U.S. On Monday, the EU is poised to slap its first sanctions on Russia since the Cold War.
Margaret, thanks.